So I seriously have to make this quick because I've got friends coming over. We're going to lunch. All right, so I am going to do my quick summertime, especially this is great for summertime, BB cream. See this amazing tool that I'm using to apply my BB cream? Yeah. I'm also adding a little organza. As my husband always call right after I start a live. You guys tell me. So anyway, he's wanting to go to lunch and he knows that I'm going to lunch with some ladies. Like, I swear to God, he forgets. Like that quick. All right. So I am going to cover my face. I wish he would get on Facebook and check first, but my husband never does. So this is BB cream with a little bit of concealer. This is fabulous for summertime. And I moisturize my face really good first too. Like, yes, BB cream is a moisturizer, but it's not meant to replace your moisturizer. It's just supposed to help keep it moist. I have a hair. Hey, Samantha, it was so good seeing you. You guys did such a good job last night. Just wanted to say that. She's in my ladies networking group, Polka Dot Powerhouse. So if anybody is interested, let me know. I'll send you a link so you can see if there's one in your area. Best group of women I've ever had the pleasure of being in a group. And we do business together, but that's just an added bonus. That has, honestly, even if we didn't do business with each other, I wouldn't care. All right, so my thing is entitled Self-Love, Quick Makeup, and Palette number 6. So as you see, I'm getting the quick makeup done while I'm talking. So literally, BB and a little concealer, because my allergies are still making my face just a little bit red through here. If I wanted to add a little extra concealer there, I could, but honestly, this is good. Like, I'm not going for the full Monty, blah, blah, blah. All right, so, and actually the full Monty would be my face being naked, wouldn't it? You guys know what I mean. I'm not going for full face. All right, I'm just gonna add a little bit of blusher. This is a very light color. This is one of the new colors, Sisterly. It's very muted. I usually wear a brighter one. I actually add a little bit extra. Oh my God, she cannot stand it if somebody walks outside of, hey, oh, shh. They can't stand it if somebody walks anywhere near our house. I can't wait until we can move a little bit further out in the country so I don't have to deal with this, like, constantly. All right. Setting powder, and back on topic. So I always put setting powder on, guys. It's one, it helps matte, tone down, like you see the shiny will disappear. Also helps kind of hide my fine lines. Yes, I do have some fine lines. Even with all my skincare, I still get the W word. I get some wrinkles. I mean, I'm 47, you know, unless I want to Botox my whole body, like, you know. But I got to admit, I don't have a lot of wrinkles for 47. So, good skincare. So anyway, back on topic. So self-love. I was thinking about this today because I was actually going to talk to my team about this. And then I thought, I'd like to talk to everybody about this. So my question to start off with, and it's kind of a rhetorical question, but if you want to answer it, please, by all means, answer it. Do you love yourself? Seriously, like, think about that hard. Do you love yourself? Because I will tell you what. I will tell you what. I just read Tony's message to, or the comment. I will tell you what. I sure didn't love myself 4 years ago. I just got a message that popped up for Section 8 housing. Oh, I'm on somebody's list. I've been getting some doozies lately, but I'm like, I don't think I'd be able to qualify for Section 8 housing. Thank you very much. Not since my business took off. Now, maybe back before I started my unique business, might qualify for Section 8 housing, but not now. So, but anyway, self-love. It's tough. Let's talk about why it's tough. Self-love is tough because society makes it tough for you. Think about it. If you answer the question, do you love yourself? You're going to get judged one way or the other. If you say yes, you're going to be judged that you're conceited and you don't think about anybody but yourself. And if you say no, you're going to be judged that you're pathetic and you should love yourself and yada, yada, yada. So, and if you answer maybe, they're going to be like, but I'll be honest, I choose self-love. Because I've lived with myself when I didn't like myself. I didn't love myself. And it is not a nice place to be. It's not. Like, I was miserable. My family was miserable. My husband and I almost split up. That would be going on about 5 years ago because, oh gosh, it was 5 years ago last month that we almost split up. Yeah, because just my whole life, I was just miserable. And I stuck with it. We tried to work things out. But you know what really changed me was once I joined Unique. I know that sounds like corny, but I found my worth being around women who pumped me up and weren't afraid to shout out their self-love and their worth. And I learned I am so worthy. And so are all of us. Like, so these people that, talk about if you put a selfie on your wall or whatever, you're conceited. Screw them. Screw them. It takes courage, it takes guts, and it sure takes self-love to post pictures of yourself. But it's also like, this is how I feed my family. This is how I pay my bills. This is how I pay for my car and my house and stuff. Nobody has the right to judge me or you for what we're doing. Because I bet I can pull up some skeletons in their closet. I also used to be such a miserable person that if anybody said the wrong thing to me, I was pardon my French, I was a total heinous bitch back to them. I can cut people with words, and I realized that. And now I choose to use my words to empower women instead of, I guess a good word is deflower them. So, and I'm not talking about their virginity, obviously. I'm talking about their self-worth. And the only time I get heinously bitchy is when somebody is messing with somebody else's worth. Yeah. So, okay. So, yes, don't let anybody else judge you. Only one person can judge you. And, well, I guess you can judge yourself, but, and that's how we learn, right? By looking at ourselves and deciding if we like ourselves or not. And if you don't like yourself, change. Good Lord, I changed. I used to hang around some women that only found the negative in everything. In themselves, in each other, in other women that they didn't even know, making fun of women. I have literally, and it's not my group of ladies that I was talking about, my networking group, but I have been with groups of ladies that have been making fun of other women. And I will literally walk up to that woman and tell her how special she is. And it's like, yeah, in front of the women that were putting her down. I've made enemies. But no. That woman didn't even know they were saying anything, but I didn't care. I didn't care. I knew they were saying something. I knew. And I hate to say it, I've been the one that has said things. I fell in to a group of women that did it, and it took me a while to realize this is not who I want to be. It's very easy to fall into that. Very easy. I lost people dear to me because of other people sharing what I shared with them. You think you're talking to people with total safety. Always remember, your circumstances can change. So never say something to someone about someone else that you don't want repeated. Because somewhere down the line, it'll get repeated. Just saying. Just saying. Now, if you're willing to say it to their face, okay. But stuff gets around, no matter what. Okay, so I got my, woo! Okay, off the self-love thing. Let's get some makeup done. So I did BB, a little bit concealer mixed in, used my blending bud. I put on a little bit of blush, just very little. You can see Sisterly is a very light color. It's very pretty. I'm not highlighting or contouring. I did my brows with my brow liner. I'm not going for the full crazy effect. I just wanted to fill my brows in a little bit. And now I'm going to pick, yes, don't laugh at me. I have to look through my reading glasses. Let me find a good picture, a good color to wear. That one's too peachy for me. I've already been wearing the same one a lot. I think I'll try this one. This is Sympathetic. I've been wearing Subtle in a lot of my pictures lately. Subtle is the new one that came in the new, it's coming in the new kit now. They swapped it out because, what's the name of it? The other one, Sparkling. It's really pinky, peachy. And so it doesn't always go with everybody's skin tone, but Subtle goes with everybody. Okay, so I have a lip pencil and can't find it. That's why I love the liquid lipsticks. It's a liner. The tip can be used to line your lips. And then the flat part is used to fill it in. But it's got a curve to it, so it goes right around your lips. And these are designed this way. Like, this is not by accident. And I like to go outside the line of my lip. Sometimes I even come back and make it bigger. Like now. I have very thin lips on the bottom. Yeah, I like to fill in. There we go. And then, once I get the bottom where I want, I go back and I redo the top. I add a little bit more to the top. Kind of make it look a little more curvaceous. Okay. And I'll do palette 6 right after this. This takes a little bit of time to dry, so I like to get it out of the way. And then I use a cheap brush. This is like an e.l.f. brush that I had forever. I use this. And I put it on top with setting powder. All right? And sometimes I smear it, so I have to go back and fix it. So isn't that a nice nude color? There are so many shades of nude. It's crazy. I have like 4 or 5 sitting right here, and I have more shades like in purses and backpacks and stuff. I have at least 4. My other shade is in my back, my little purse. Oh, great. I'm going to have to figure out which one I wore. I'll look at it in a minute so I can take it with me after I eat. I usually have some lipstick, but I like to at least do a fill-in after I'm done eating. All right, here it comes. Here's the new one. Guys, I have to admit, if you need a palette that can do everything, this is the one. This is the one. I love it because it has the light matte color. You guys know I love light matte color for under my brow. It's got shimmers. It's got 3 shimmers and 4 mattes. And the best part is, like, it's pink, it's brown, but these pink colors are almost like a purpley pink. So it goes with anything. All right, so I am going to start. Actually, I'm going to start by adding some primer. Primer is going to make your eyeshadow last longer, which ours already lasts a long time, but it will also make the colors look more vibrant. So if you want them to be like va-voom, that's when you definitely want to use primer. All right. Sounds like somebody's here. God, please. Oh, maybe they're doing a lot of roofs in our neighborhood too. All right. So I am going to come in. I really, really love this pink shimmer. They call it a pink shimmer fleck thing. And I'm going to go in the corner of my eye. And notice I'm dabbing. I'm actually going to go across the bottom. But then I'll do some more. And I'm also going to go in the corner. Dun, 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 dun. Going back to the 80s with the way we do stuff. Hey, Lorraine. It's a palette, and we're going with palette 6 today. This is literally probably the most versatile palette of all of them. Daytime, nighttime. Reddish pinks. I mean, reddish purples, browns. Like, it covers everything. All right. So then I'm going to come with the fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to grab some of that. It's a medium pinky color. Don't freak out. I plan on blending, guys. So that's the trick to makeup, is blending. Guess my husband got the idea because he didn't call back. That's good. I wish he would just check to see if I was on live when he calls. It's been a few minutes. Okay. So normally I kind of pull it this way, but I'm trying something a bit different today. So I'm going to come up on my crease and kind of go up. Come up. I'm going to make a match. Don't worry, I'm not done. Ah, she's done. Ah, no. Then I'm going to come back with the fluffy brush, blending brush. I'm going to grab that matte light color that I was talking about. First, I'm going to get it on this side, okay? Because I'm going to blend it in with the outside, but I want to make sure I get it there. All right, so now let's watch and see what happens when I start blending. Oh, I feel like I got some dark. I did. Darn it. It's all right. Watch. I could come back in and I'll use a different brush and I must have grabbed it into the dark. Stay away from the dark. Go to light, Caroline. Go to light. All right, I'm just going to brush off to make sure I didn't get anything else on there. All right, so I'm going to go back and blend the outside corner. I must have grabbed the corner and then come back this way a little bit. That's why I was what I was trying to avoid doing, but yeah, it happens anyway. All right. And I just keep blending extra in until I'm satisfied. Really digging this. All right, instead of making y'all wait while I clean my brush, I'm just going to switch over to a clean one, and I'm grabbing more of that matte so that I can fill in here. Yeah, since I know it's clean, I'm not going to catch anything anywhere. Okay, so now, making sure I'm kind of even. Kind of even. I should be pretty even, right? But, you know, it is me. So then I'm going to grab, where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. My liner brush. I really love this one. And I'm going to grab that same pink color that I was using. I only use that e.l.f. brush for setting powder on my lips. Otherwise, I use my concealer powder brush. On my face, this is like the best feeling brush. I love it. Why do I feel... I'm trying to make sure I'm even there. I have to go to both sides. You know how sometimes like the lighting will be a little bit different on one side than the other? Okay, so far, this is what we got. All right. So let's add a little mascara. See if I need to do anything else. Okay. I have to leave for lunch in about 14 minutes. But I'm almost done. All right, let's see how this looks with some mascara. My friend Ashley's riding with me, and she's going to use my palette 6. She might be putting her eyeshadow on in the car while I'm driving. At least Marty's not driving, because if Marty was driving, yeah, she'd have a hard time. Oh, man. My lashes always seem so amazing when I just use this mascara. Look how long those beauties are. Self-curling. Yeah. Not bad, huh? Yeah. And I do like to just do a very little tap on the bottom of my lashes. There we go. Yes. Because it's not natural to not have at least a little bit of mascara on your bottom lash. I'm telling you, if you just dink them just a little bit, they don't have to be a whole lot. It really will tie that color back in for you and make your eyes look so much better. There. So if you're interested in palette 6, which is what I'm wearing, I'm telling you, most versatile palette yet. Drop me a message down here. Say, just put the number 6, okay? And I will send you a message. I might have a deal. We'll have to see, okay? I'll have to see if I get enough people. Look. Okay, I'll post finished pictures below. Have a good day, y'all. I got darts this weekend, dart tournament, so you may see me, you may not. It's our big state tournament. Talk to y'all later. Bye.